love Ressence of Antwerp. I don't know if I can zoom out far enough to show you this Frisbee, but it's fun because it's the exact same shape as their watch. It's got the same cool camber profile as their crystals. I wore this thing, the Type 3B, on my wrist. I'd always had a watch crush on this. Now it's more like an infatuation. Seriously, I'm now a Ressence stalker. They're gonna have to like get a restraining order on me. It's that good. It's also worth noting that in the past I've speculated on what watch I might buy if I ever broke my mono brand allegiance to JLC. Ressence Type 3B. The Prestige.
What everybody's been waiting for.
Yeah, the watch everyone was talking about at SIHH 2017, sometimes sight unseen. This thing had such buzz that we knew it was going to be spectacular before we even arrived at the PAL Expo on the first day. The movement was teased. The full-blown watch is not just twice as good as the movement. We're talking potentiation, rheostat levels of excitement. This is the MB&F HM7 Aquapod.
What a beast. How cool.
What do you think?
Oh my God. First of all, I'm impressed that they made it in rose gold, and I gotta say, I think I like the rose gold better than the titanium, but this is just all around beautiful, beautiful watch, and can't expect any less from MB&F.
Yeah, honestly, they're known as the imagination people. I have in the past been critical of them on occasions, saying that they were maybe a little too marketing driven, like some of the watches, particularly the HM10 with the Solita caliber in there, was a little bit more hype than substance, but they proved with the Legacy Machine series that they could get as high as horology goes. And they proved with the HM7 that they can do it without surrendering their signature joie de vivre and humor and sense of fun and amusement and joy. All those things that they love to say a child has translated into an adult paradigm. That's what the Aquapod gives you. 118,000 US dollars and worth every penny or franc. Titanium, 33 pieces, 66 in red gold. It is a ceramic bezel, and I've worn it on my wrist, so I can tell you the piece that actually touches your skin is about 36, 37 millimeters in diameter. So it doesn't wear like a PAM 300. It's not huge. It's not a 53 millimeter watch for practical purposes. I love the hinges that wrap around your wrist. I love the flying tourbillon beating away with those signature battle axes on the tourbillon cage, framed by a beautiful cambered sapphire, surrounded by the AGT Ultra material that you saw last year on the collaboration with Black Badger. I love the 72-hour power reserve of the HM7 engine that they call it. I love the tendrils of the platinum winding mass underneath.
And it's got luminous on it, right?
It's automatic winding. And the automatic winding rotor also takes the unofficial prize, this is in a category I've got, for coolest winding mass of the year.
Yes.
And believe me, there's actually some competition there. But this was just pure childlike amusement and wonder in a mechanical package that you can wear on your wrist. And as far as I know, I think it's the first application of ceramic on an MB&F watch. Let's dispel a rumor here. You can swim with it. There was talk going into the show that this was a dive watch that you couldn't swim with. I have it straight from MB&F that you are allowed to swim with the watch, but it doesn't meet the ISO 6425. So you pro divers out there who need a piece of hardware, go buy a Rolex. Everyone else who wants to have fun and can foot the bill, this thing stole the show on every level.
Question, is the bezel, as it would be in a dive watch, rotatable?
It's a unidirectional rotating bezel. It has a nicely pronounced ratchet, and it cantilevers out on 4 titanium struts. So there's a very visible gap between the part of the movement and the scrolling hours and minutes and the bezel itself. I don't know if you want to say it looks like the lost city of Atlantis, MB&F's own biomorphic comparison to a jellyfish. I don't know what specifically, if you had to pin down just one inspiration it would be. I'm going to go with the jellyfish, but it seems like it's a reference to so many sci-fi, natural, and also real-world mechanical inspirations that it's literally whatever your imagination wants it to be. So it has perhaps the ultimate the ultimate signature of a great piece of artwork. Everything that the artist wants to project is there, but it leaves the ultimate meaning open-ended for the bearer.
For you to imagine,
Exactly, for the eye of the beholder to take to the next level.
Very cool. What a toy.
Yeah, it is really... Okay, speaking of which, I do want to close with I lied. I said that was the Prestige, but Zoolander, Fabio, Hansel, you're all disqualified because this year's SIHH 2017 award for Best Male Model goes to Ariel Adams.
Who else?
And I've got the incriminating photo to prove it. I think this photo was taken during the JLC press conference. He had the photographic parasol that he was using for his macro shots at close range, and I snapped a shot when he didn't think I was looking. So Ariel, congratulations. You can collect your trophy in Hollywood, Florida next time you stop by. But our glamour boy pulled it off. It was close.
It's hilarious.
So everyone...